Hey, so when was the last time that you just played with no agenda, no
Nice.
outcome, just played?
Oh man. In the professional world or just in general?
Sure. I mean, I'm sure, right? As we were like getting ready, you also shared your kids are playing a
That's
lot now
right.
too, because they're in the play age, which
Yeah.
is really nice. So like, I'm open for any or all versions of play that you've had
I
recently,
love that.
Justin.
Definitely with the kids. I mean, that is always the door is open there. You know what I mean? And it's whether or not I'm gonna allow myself to fully immerse myself into where they
Mm,
are and just not worry about anything else, and just kind of enjoy where they are in the moment with the play
mhm.
and just immerse myself in that world. So, and I try to do that obviously as much as possible. So, I mean, this past weekend we had some great play moments, and those kinds
Yeah.
of fun things. So, that part is very central and alive in my life every day, honestly. That as a company, I would say we try to, like I said, we have to build in creative time and play
Mhm.
time now, because it can. My greatest fear is that it becomes mundane work. Nobody wants that. Like
Mm,
I certainly do not want that for the company, and so we have to build in time to just all right. Put the emails away. Don't worry about anything else. Here it is. No project timelines. What is the next big thing that we want to create? What is the next fun thing that we want to create? And just play in that moment and whatever that's going to be. So we do that monthly for sure. We try to build it in a little bit more. And then, as I mentioned, just how can I absorb myself, put like 15-minute time blocks on my schedule
mhm.
and just be like, all right, for 15 minutes, what idea am I going to play with personally? That could be
Yeah.
strategic planning. That could be, what's this new tech thing?
Mhm.
Or it could just be like, how can I be a better person? Those
Yeah.
kind of
You're
conversations.
already a pretty good person, so
Oh,
like
please.
that must be a tough one for you, Justin, because you're already a pretty good
No,
person.
that's the biggest challenge in life, isn't it?
I agree though. I think that, especially for those of us who are creatives and creating is our jobs, we
Hmm.
have to find other ways to play that don't
Yeah.
like encompass just our work. And I think for me, that's part of the reason I love food and beverage and hospitality so much is because that's a really fun place to play that I think I'm okay in, but like I sure as hell cannot cook some of these meals that I'm eating.
Oh,
But the
yeah.
play that I like that the chefs
Yeah.
have that I like can taste, I think that's a fun part too, is that, we get to play so much in our world, but there's so many other folks who play with different mediums than we do.
Mhm.
And I just, to your point earlier, I love being like part of that with people. I love being
Yes,
like in it with people in that way.
absolutely.
So,
And you're shooting the talk here, and then
Mhm.
you jump in with this huge laughter, like you're just in that moment with us. You could tell that you're not thinking about the next thing. You're just
Yeah.
enjoying that world. Or it's you're coming to look at the stage show and you're giving us your list of things, but we're talking through bouncing ideas off or whatever. So I
Mhm.
think that's something you do extremely well.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much for the Ryan Allen positive feedback session. I
Yeah.
really needed that.
That's
I
great.
really needed that.
That's great.